it should be able to, should there actually be a conflict right at this moment, I don't think this would do the trick, although there is now a Colossi on the field. We have charge lots being finished for Pensive Panda, upgrades being researched by everybody. Thermal Lance is almost done for Quacktastic, and Blink Stocks done as of right now. More Colossus on the way, so this army is slowly getting scarier. I would like to see some kind of harassment, maybe some more drops, although there are cannons everywhere, so there's not a lot these guys can do at this point in time. The best thing they can really hope for is to macro up the really hardcore. They did evolve this into a planetary fortress. Don't know how wise of a move that was, because yes, you do get that ability to defend, but this is on the high ground, so it's not that big. If it was like, say, out here somewhere, you took random expansion just that's out in the middle of nowhere, as most golds tend to be, I can see the logic of making it a planetary fortress. But by making it a planetary fortress, you do not have that another orbital command where you can continuously pump mules, and mules are a huge part of Terran play because there are super SCVs that don't cost supply. So we do have quite a few Colossi out, several Immortals. This is a very scary looking ball of units. This could be what is commonly referred to as the Death Ball, and it is nowhere near as scary as this, although we do have a lot of sentries here, so it'll be interesting to see how that plays out if should there be a large conflict here anytime soon, which could happen as both of these players are macroing up heavily. They're going to hit their supply caps. Yeah, Quacktastic still has about 60 supply to go, and so does Matthias Wong, or Morpheus, as he goes by in the StarCraft 2 world. So we got a probe going out here, probably going to take a gold expansion, or maybe go out and scout. You have a sensor tower going down, which is always good. Personally, I would have placed more towards the enemy, just because then you can actually get a larger range for your more bang for your buck, so to speak. And if it does get sniped, oh well. It's they're really not that expensive to begin with, and they give you valuable intel, so that's always worth it. But the orange protest player does have his these watchtowers, so it's going to be very difficult for either of these armies to move out with our guys noticing. So it does look like there's going to be a large push here. This is not, I don't think this is going to go well for our Terran Protoss duo. Where's the Terran army? It's over here. We have 2 Vikings to deal with those Colossi. Hopefully they're super Vikings, and this army needs to move like now. And it's not going to, so I think with the strategy here so far, they're going to take it one at a time. Alright, here we go. Finally the army's moving out there. Everything's going. This siege tank needs to unsiege, because they need every unit they can get to take down this terrifying death ball. I don't think it's going to happen. This could be GG right here. This Terran army is effectively useless. It's going to walk right into that. We've got too many Colossi and not enough Vikings. This is probably going to be GG right here. Spectators already calling it. This is not looking good here. This Terran army was way out over here. Siege tank's still sitting here, and just not. Ooh, yeah, that's not pretty. But must have run his army up here. That was the Terran army was over here. So the Protoss Pensive Panda had to deal with that by himself. And even if both armies did attack it at the same time, I don't think they would have come out on top. There's just too many Colossi, too many Stalkers. It's just you can't definitely just not going to deal with it. So Pensive Panda did GG and leave the game. Snorlax is hanging on for dear life. I do, yeah, and there's the GG. So that was just not a great game there. As far as Snorlax in there, it was just they let the Protoss players sit back and macro up, and the scariest thing in the world is a macroed up Protoss player, which is never fun. There's too many units. I mean, look at this. This is just carnage. Yeah, so just too many units, too many colossi. Can't happen. Well, that was a great series. It does mean Quacktastic and Matthias Wong are the champions of the SoCal League of StarCraft 2v2 tournament. Congratulations to them. We'll probably be having another tournament in a couple weeks where they can defend their title. So that was a great series of games, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed watching them. They will be up on Facebook for the foreseeable future. I really enjoyed casting these. This has been my first time actually casting, but this has been a lot of fun. So I hope everybody enjoyed them. Have a nice day.